Hi everybody, let's do a little get ready with me. I don't know what I'm doing today, but I thought I would get ready and talk to you. This is the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum. I love that it's a broad spectrum of 60. Hope the lighting is okay. I turned my overhead light off because I feel like it creates like this halo effect. And just excuse my hair. I'm going to do that in probably part 2 of this because it'll be too long if I do it, the makeup and the hair. Okay, so I like to put about 2 squirts. This has like a peachy tint to it, but it blends right into my skin. I use SPF every single day. Even if I'm not going out of the house, I use it because it protects your skin from the lights in the house. You're walking by a window, the sun is shining through. Every single day, I don't go without it. I have for maybe about 12 years now, and I feel like it's really helped in the anti-aging process of my life, let's just say. I do have melasma here. I get that when I'm in the sun. Nothing really does anything to protect it. It's from having lupus, and I just kind of deal with it. All right, let's see. I want to cover my skin a little bit better today, but I don't want to go like crazy on the coverage. Let me shake this bottle. I've been enjoying this Bobbi Brown. I also have another foundation that I'm going to use, not today, but in another video, in combination with a moisturizer, where I make it like a tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Oh, almost knocked you down. And I put like 1.5 pumps. Lately, I've been enjoying this flat top kind of kabuki brush, and I start with stamping it. When I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my mirror. The whole aging process is very interesting to me. We happen to be in a time of life, or time in the world, where there are a lot more, I'm going to just speak for women because that's what I am, take a little tiny bit more, women who are embracing the aging process and becoming more confident with age. And that doesn't mean that they don't like have a little help now and then from Botox or different procedures. They just are, I would say, a lot more happier and are looking a lot younger than, let's say, my grandmother's generation. In my grandmother's generation, and to give you an idea, I'm 58 years old. I'll be 59 in November. And my grandmother was born in 1897. I'm the second youngest of her grandchildren. So she was, of grandma's age when she had us, This is the Hourglass, what is this called? It's their concealer, and I really like it. It's the Vanishing Concealer, and I use it in the color Cedar. Women looked older, and I don't mean that like in a negative way. It's just, I think, factual. I look back at pictures of my grandmother when she was around my age, maybe even a little younger, and she looked older than she was. Not so much in the face because she had great genetics, and I have some of those, and I think that's why I too tend to look younger than I am. In their dress, in their attitude, it was sort of like, well, I'm 50, so I'm old now, and I'm going to, you know, and I don't want to like, how do I say this? I don't want to like cause controversy and say that if you choose to dress more, more mature, that's wrong, because everybody has their own style. I just noticed that like my friends and I and other people that I see like on social media, we don't dress like my grandmother's generation. When you were 50, it was, you dressed more dowdy, if that's a word. You know, I'm totally not looking down upon anybody that feels more comfortable in a more mature look. And I don't know if mature is the right word, but like we wear jeans and we wear rock band t-shirts, and we wear you know, just different things that I know when my grandmother was 50 or even approaching 60 like I am, she would never, you know, never do that. This is the NYX Professional Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil, and I really like it. My grandmother, for example, I know she was born a long time ago, but this is my experience. It's no one else's, mine. My grandmother, she never wore slacks, never. She was always in mostly dresses, maybe skirts when she was younger. This is the real her. I really have been enjoying this brand, and I'm going to be purchasing some more. I'm going to leave the link down below. I don't get any credit for it. It is my sister-in-law who is a beauty rep for them. And this is the I Am Glowing color. I love the names, and I love what this company represents. They're very positive thoughts for women and empowering women. And getting back to like my grandmother, okay, my grandmother never ever wore pants, never. It was just her generation, and that's what they did at that time. And I'll do respect to anybody that still like dresses that way. I just feel that I am happy being in the time of my life at this point, let's say in history, because I feel that older women are getting more representation. They're getting more representation with movies, with TV shows, with awards, and in all aspects of life. We're not like dead when we're over 50, and I'm loving it. I think it's great. I'm going to put a little bit of this down below on my lower lash line, just to kind of interrupt my train of thought. These eyeshadow sticks are great. I love them for a one and done look. And by one and done, I mean one shadow. You can take it up here into your crease and smoke it out. Just beautiful. Very nice. And the color, again, it says here that the color is I Am Glowing, and it's like a bronzy color. I wish that I'm going to try to, sorry about that. I'm just trying to get, oh, I smudged that more. Great. Hold on a minute. I'm going to try to fix that's better. Okay. I'm just very happy to be living in a time of history as now, that women over 50 of a certain age, we can choose to wear what we like. We can choose to be successful in our careers. And I'm looking for a specific liner that I love. And of course I can't find it. But anyway, I'm really happy about that. I'm happy that we're living in this time. And if you choose not to be more, let's say, bold in your dressing, or, you know, that it's up to you. You know, it's kind of not anything goes, but I just can't express in words at the moment because I'm looking for that stupid eyeliner. Where did I put it? Don't you hate that when you're looking for something and you can't find it? And I don't think it's in my purse because I usually don't put eyeliners in my purse. Well, just to kind of distract myself from that thought. Now there's two things. What I'm looking at is this little spinning thing that I have liners, and I have some primer when I choose to use it. Okay, it's not that, it's not that. And I apologize for this distraction. Pain in the butt. And I want to use that one. Where'd it go? Okay, that's so weird. Well, anyway, I'm going to take this NYX The Brow Glue. I really love this. I have like bushy eyebrows that I got from my grandmother that I'm talking about. So like I said, I'm just happy to see that, you know, we're seeing ads in, on TV, in magazines and online ads of women over 50 that are being represented. You know, being represented is a big subject. Like, you can apply it to your race, your religion, your gender, and I feel, and an age, you know, years ago when women were over 50, you would never see like a beauty ad with them on, like the model Paulina Porizkova. She is embracing the age. I believe that she's 50 now. I found it, what I was looking for. And she has said, you know, I'm embracing my age. I do what I can to make myself feel better, maybe look, not better, but younger. She stays in great shape. And she's not hiding the fact that she's not 20 anymore. And I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, this is the Real Her. I believe it's the 24-hour eyeliner. I love this product. It's in a black color and it's I Am Amazing. And as you notice the names of these products from Real Her Cosmetics, they all have a wonderful boost of confidence, a great name that is positive, and I love that. I'm all about positivity in all aspects of life. Okay, now I'm going to just line this top lash line. And don't worry about it not looking even, because I'm going to be not really smoking it out, but kind of blending it out. It's just a way that I like to do it. And then I'm going to take this brush by MAC, and I've had this for years. It's all rubbed off, so I don't know. Oh, here it is. It's the 231. And this can be used as a liner, and it can be used a liner brush or a lipstick brush. It's a great little brush. I've had it for a long time. And see how I just blended that out? Kind of made a little bit of a cat eye, yet not too broad of a wing. So yeah, I'm just really loving it. Even like, I love going on Instagram and finding new people to follow, and I'm finding more people over 50, over 40, the few over 60 that are embracing more joy, I think what it is. I'm trying to explain. In their life, they're not just hiding behind the scenes, they're jazzing it up a little bit. Okay, this is the Mario, Makeup by Mario, and I think this is called the Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. And I got it in the color light. You know, I never noticed there was a brush in the bottom of this. Okay. I'm glad I did this video because I've never used this brush, so we'll try it. Okay, the top. Now with this product, you can't like overdo it. You just bring it up to the top. And I angle it, and I'm not really doing like a severe contour. I just kind of like to put this to kind of make the look, my face look like it's a little slimmer. Now because I have a little chunkiness there from my Sjogren syndrome, it's like inflammation. I put a line down there, and then I'm gonna do a little bit on the top, even though most of the time my hair kind of covers that. And I've been using this for a little bit and I really like it. Okay, let's try this brush. Ooh, I like the brush. It blends better than the brush I've been using. And then I just kind of take the strokes and I put it up like that. Contour is something I think that no matter what your age is, you have to just play with it. You have to play, and you have to remember to blend really well, or else you're going to look like you just have lines all over your face. And then I'm just bringing this here. And then I just drag whatever is on the brush just down here, up a little double chin. Turn southern when I talk about that. Well, I am technically southern since I do live in Florida. And that just creates a nice little shadow. Yes, I do like this brush. I can't believe that I just realized it had a brush. Now I'm going to take a little bit that I have on my brush already and just go down the nose and then the tip. I don't have a very like wide nose, but I still like to kind of cinch it in a little bit. Make it look a little snatched. Although that whole idea of being, I've got like all these thoughts today. The whole thing about snatch, you know, I like to like look at the different filters that they're on, like Snapchat and stuff. And I just like to know, why is every filter made with the nose like so skinny? It's kind of insulting that people that make the filters think if you have like the thinnest nose that's beautiful. I'm going to take this Ace Beauté Smoky Roses palette, and I'm going to go in with the lightest color. It's called Bloom, and it's just kind of like a creamy white. And I've been liking highlighting my brow bone. And like with contour, when you highlight, it's good to make sure that's kind of blended, especially over here. Now, I could put more shadow, but I really like the look of the Real Her pencil, the crayon, I never remember names, it's terrible, the little stick that I used. I'm going back and I realized that I didn't blend up top here good enough. So as you can see, I use for my foundation a brush, and then I go back with a little sponge to kind of blend it a little bit better. Okay, then I can put that away. Let's put a little lip color on, then I'll do mascara. Alright, I'm gonna just make sure that I have any color I had before off my lips. There we go. I have a couple choices, but I think I'm going to go with my current favorite and maybe top it with a little gloss. This is by Real Her. Can't see that because of the, trust me, it says Real Her. It's the moisturizing lipstick, and this is in the color Girl Power. And I have worn this in a video on Instagram, and people liked it. It's a nice, like a dark rosy, not dark, but a dark rose nude. Because remember, people, nude isn't just like a pale color like this. Nude has a lot of different shades. Love that. So pretty. Then I'm going to take the Real Her. This is the I Am Perfect is the color. And this is actually a matte liquid lipstick. But I'm going to use it just as a topper. Right in the middle. I like that. It gives kind of the lips kind of a little pouty look. Now, because I used a rose and stuff, I'm going to use a, in the same family, but it's like a pinky light purple that will match really pretty with this. This is the Rare Beauty. It's the Soft Pinch. What is this called? The Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I believe that's what it's called. And this is in the color Encourage. Now, there's several ways you can use this. You can take the doe foot. Now, if you try these, remember they're highly pigmented, so don't go ham on it. You can take it and you can dot it like that. Or you can take some and put some right on the back of your hand. And take a brush. I'm going to use this little curvy brush by Real Techniques. It's called the Rebel Edge Medium. Now I'm going to blend this one in like that. And because I am older, I like to take my blush and I like to go upward to lift the face. Now it doesn't really lift the face, it gives the illusion. Very pretty. Now I'm going to try picking some up this way and do it this way. Now me personally, I prefer to put it on my skin because I feel like it doesn't, like there's a little bit left there. I feel that it wastes it a little bit and it doesn't really apply it as much as this. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to be very, very careful to put like the littlest dot like that. These are really nice and creamy. They blend wonderfully. I was in Sephora, and this is for the attention of anybody that works at Sephora, and there, pretty. Anybody that works at Sephora or any type of makeup store, behind the counter, whatever you want to say, be careful how you talk in front of your customers. I was looking for a new shade of this. This was a few weeks ago. And the two girls were putting up new products. And the one girl kept saying how she didn't like the Rare Beauty and how it shows her pores and this and that. And I thought to myself, you know, you're turning off a customer that might be wanting to try this. Let them try it for themselves. Because frankly, I don't think this blush on me emphasizes my pores. And, you know, if you've got, first of all, we all have pores. That's how our skin functions. But some of us have a little bit larger pores. Maybe we didn't take care of our skin when we were younger, or we have, you know, acneic skin, as they call it, where you have acne, acne prone, or, you know, there's all kinds of reasons. So when people say pores, we all have pores. But what she was referring to was that some of our pores, like I have some here, that they're a little bit more open. You can see them. Now I take my sponge, and I think this helps to just kind of diffuse them. It's not going to close them, but it's part of like life, you know. But anyway, my point was I had to walk away because she discouraged me, and maybe it's foolish, but she discouraged me, and I love the products. So just don't do that. I mean, don't badmouth what you're selling when you're working there. It just didn't make any sense to me. Now we need some mascara, and I'm going to do that off the camera but I'm going to show you what I've been using. This is the Big Look by Pure. It's very pretty, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Let me go put that on. I'm back, and as you can see, the mascara looks really nice. Because it's summertime, I usually hardly ever put mascara on my bottom lashes because no matter what kind it is, it smudges, and I hate when I have to keep like fixing it. I'm going to put just a little bit more just to show you how nice this is. So that's my look. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going, but I just feel a little bit better putting some makeup on. I don't wear makeup every day, believe it or not, as much as I love it. But sometimes I just feel like I need a little pick-me-up. I will put the link down below for the Real Her makeup and check it out. I find that the prices are, to me, budget friendly, which is great. And I love the pigmentation, everything I've tried so far. There are some more products that are going to be coming out soon. So keep an eye out. I heard that they're going to have some type of like a tinted moisturizer or something like that, or clear SPF. I don't work for them, I don't sell for them, but when I see a good product and I like it, I will talk about it. You have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is. And if you are a woman of a certain age, I'm going to challenge you to try something different that is out of your comfort zone. And to put yourself not in the category of old, but more of accepting. You know, I don't want to change who I am. I want to embrace these years and become more of my true self. Will I ever be 20 again? No. But you know, I don't want to. I'm at a great point in my life where I'm appreciative of everything that I've gone through to come to this point. And I mean, you hear it all the time, but aging is a privilege. Remember, there are people that never make it to 20, to 30, to 40, to 50, to 60, to 70. So no matter where you are in your life, what age you are, embrace that and be the best that you can be. Take care of yourself. See you soon.